Introducing first, coming down the aisle, Colonel Mustafa and General Adnan.
Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior certainly have their hands full, taking on all three members of Sergeant Slaughter's dreaded Triangle of Terror.
And despite being quite possibly the greatest team ever assembled, you have to wonder if the numbers game will eventually catch up to Hogan and Warrior here.
Well, the crowd is certainly planted firmly in the corner of Hogan and the Warrior. Everybody has their red, white, and blue out, and they want nothing more than to see the Triangle of Terror wiped out.
Of the WWE, the traitor, Sergeant Slaughter, ready to battle here.
I think it's safe to say somebody's going to get hurt. I mean, real bad.
Their opponents, introducing first, weighing 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
What an ovation for the Ultimate Warrior, who along with Hulk Hogan comes in here with a tall task to defend American pride. Here we go, it's the match made in hell. Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior taking on all three members of the Triangle of Terror.
And Hulk Hogan says this match. Look at Hulk Hogan, whoa! Hogan really taking it to Sergeant Slaughter. Big shot, Slaughter's down. Back to his feet, but whoa! Maybe not for long. Wow, another shot from outside. They have got Sergeant Slaughter really near the big one. Yes!
Oh, man! And now taking it to Adnan and Mustafa.
Hulk Hogan on a roll here, but he tags out. Watch this, double clothesline!
Incredible action!
Warrior and Hogan. Slaughter's down. The question is, can he get back up? Big elbow. And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow. You know, I wonder if one of these days Slaughter will wake up and realize all the wrong he's done of late. You'd have to think that there's a conscience in there somewhere, right, Cole?
No, even if he does, King, would his country take him back after all that he's done? That's the big question. And to be honest, I don't know the answer to that. Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense!
Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent. And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Sergeant Slaughter.
Well, not giving Sergeant Slaughter a chance for any recovery here.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oh, Sergeant Slaughter is the brains of this operation. He's the one you need to be careful of.
Sergeant Slaughter's a traitor.
What?
He can't get enough of a beating, if you ask me.
Well, be that as it may, Slaughter is as dangerous as they come, and his triangle of terror has been running roughshod here in the WWE.
Later tonight, the man who the Ultimate Warrior forced into retirement, Randy Savage, says, "I do" to the lovely Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, what a match made in heaven those two are. My sincerest congratulations to the future Mr. and Mrs. Savage.
And if I remember correctly, this will be the first wedding here in WWE since October of 1985.
Oh, I remember that one well. Saturday night's main event. Uncle Elmer and his bride Joyce. You know, I still have nightmares over that kiss they had. Please, you two, get a room. He's got him up. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Ooh, that did it. Oof. Man, he got it.
Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that. Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense. Interesting stat. This is the 4th SummerSlam and the 4th straight year that either Hulk Hogan or the Ultimate Warrior have competed in the main event.
They certainly are experienced in main events. But even more impressive, neither man has lost a SummerSlam match. 6 matches in all, 6 wins.
But on the flip side, this is the first SummerSlam match for Sergeant Slaughter. You have to wonder if that inexperience will cost him here tonight.
I don't think so, King. Slaughter's a veteran and a former WWE champion. He's accustomed to competing in big-time environments like this one.
All the little Hulksters in attendance here in New York City remember the role General Adnan played in burning that Hulk Hogan t-shirt a few months back.
And now it's payback time, King. Both Warrior and Hogan have long memories. They haven't forgotten how despicable Adnan is.
Neither have the fans. They're chomping at the bit here. They want to see Adnan get his.
Colonel Mustafa hits the mat hard.
Wow, it's moments like that that make me glad I'm on the announce team and not in the ring.
Hogan and Warrior appear to be working well together as a team up to this point. But do they trust each other? That's one of the particulars we've been keeping an eye on thus far.
Well, if they want to win, they better trust each other. Because if they're not on the same page, there's no way they're beating this threesome.
So far, so good. But it'll be interesting to see if the teamwork between Hogan and Warrior continues. If not, they're in real trouble, as we alluded to, King. Folks, coming in October, exclusively on pay-per-view, don't miss Hulk Hogan, a real American story.
Oh, my gosh! All the little Hulksters in attendance here in New York City remember the role General Adnan played in burning that Hulk Hogan t-shirt a few months back.
And now it's payback time, King. Both Warrior and Hogan have long memories. They haven't forgotten how despicable Adnan is.
Neither have the fans. They're chomping at the bit here. They want to see Adnan get his. Oh, man! Oh, jeez! That's some serious pain. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
And Warrior counters.
Well, when you have a chance to get some offense on the Warrior, you must take advantage.
And we're going back between the ropes. Ooh! He gets out of trouble there.
On his own, Sergeant Slaughter is an unbelievable force. But when you add General Adnan and Colonel Mustafa to the mix, damn near unstoppable.
Yeah, adding Mustafa was such a game changer for Slaughter. Not only is he a brick of a man, but he's also an accomplished amateur competitor.
A very rare combination, and of course, Adnan is just so devious. You never know what's going on in his mind. These two teams have been at odds dating all the way back to early earlier this year when Sergeant Slaughter defeated the Ultimate Warrior for the WWE title.
Yeah, well, luckily the Hulkster was able to bring the WWE Championship back to glory, back to America, when he beat Slaughter for the title at WrestleMania 7.
But as we've learned, that is not where the story ends. Despite losing the title, Slaughter and his Triangle of Terror have remained a force here in WWE. And their chief targets, Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, they've certainly wreaked havoc in recent weeks, but it doesn't look like Warrior or Hogan are intimidated by the Triangle of Terror. Can you imagine what would happen to Colonel Mustafa if he loses it here for his team?
I wouldn't expect Sergeant Slaughter to stand for that. He may very well kick Mustafa out of the Triangle of Terror if that happens.
Yeah, and then what? Does he recruit another member? Oh, man, what if he's already in the process of recruiting another member? What if it's Sid Justice? Now, there's just so many variables to this match. It's almost impossible to keep it up.
Sergeant Slaughter has vowed that his Triangle of Terror will continue its vicious reign and will make...
And look at Hogan. Hogan looks to be setting up to finish this match. There's that big boot. And now Adnan and Mustafa want to get involved. But here comes Ultimate Warrior. This thing's getting out of control, Michael. That special referee, Sid, better do something here. Where's Warrior going? What's Warrior doing? Who knows? He's got a steel chair. Look at this. He's chasing Adnan and Mustafa out of here.
Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me.
And Slaughter's down again. What's going to happen next? Man, what a move.
He thinks he has it. 2.